Hello, my little morsels. It's me, PolemicGoblin, and we're playing Minecraft 101. It's a basic Minecraft video where you can hang out with me, PolemicGoblin, and I will do my best to teach you all the basic things that you have to positively have to survive in this beautiful game that we call Minecraft. So let's get on with it because I have lots of plans for today. First of all, I want to show you the outside and everything that we've done while you have been away. I have graveled out a lot of my roads. I went looking for gravel the other day, and I just spent hours in holes looking for gravel. And I've done a lot of graveling of our roadside. And it's still a lot to be done. Let's get over. I flattened out a lot of stuff and cleaned it up. I put torches everywhere. I was having problems with googlies. Our fencing now goes almost all the way. We're only missing about 30 feet of fence, but it now goes pretty much 90% of the all the way around our facility. So the googlies can't get in. Well, they can right over there. But we'll get that taken care of. Let's go up top here, and I will show you what we are going to be doing today. I have made a farm area over here with sand and water, and I used buckets to bring water from our little pond over there to here. And I'm going to plant reeds. In fact, I think I've got the reeds with me. I do. I went and gathered some reeds. Oops, come back here, ho. Gathered some reeds, and we want to plant them here. They grow next to water and in sand. And these reeds will grow 3 spaces tall. So each one of these that I'm planting will yield 2 more. So I'll just let them grow all the way up to height. I'll come through and I'll chop them all down, and we're going to use those reeds to make paper, and that paper to make books, and those books to make bookcases, so we can have a enchantment table. So there's our reed farm. It's pretty simple. It's not automatic or anything. Alright, so that is our reed farm in a nutshell. It's pretty basic. And we will come back and farm this and get the reeds for our paper, for our enchantment table at a later time. This is going to be our cactus farm. And we are going to rail it up with a rail cart, and it will be an automatic cactus farm where I don't have to do anything but come to a chest that we're going to have down there and pick up the cactus every once in a while. Now, while we're out here, I have also laid some wood down into the ground wherever I want shrubbery, fencing, or, yeah, I guess shrubbery. So, I can place some fencing here. Not fencing, but, you know, shrubs. It's all nice, and since this is alongside wood, I don't have to have any planted in the ground. They're right next to wooden blocks, so it's all cool. It's copacetic. I can plop them down. So we have some nice shrubbery. It is very nice bi-level shrubbery, not too expensive. Monty Python rocks. And there's some more spots for my shrubs. Very nice. Another area. I think that's it. That's all I've got. Alright. So, let's get back into the house, and we will work on some railway stuff, and we need to build a hopper and some different rail track. Oops. So let's get in there and do that. Oh, something else I want to show you. I'm not done with it yet because I'm constantly getting wood, but this is what our floor will look like. These are all crafting tables, so you can just point down at the floor in any spot. We are filling it in. We need to make a few more. I'm a little wood shy right now. I'm using wood for everything. So while we're down here, let's look into some things that we need. First of all, we're going to need some basic old railway track. And they are just 6 iron up the sides, and a stick in the middle gives us a railroad track. And I want 2 of those. Thank you. And we also need a powered track, which is the same thing as the rail, but we're going to use gold instead of iron. And we will put our sticks in the middle, but we're also going to add 2 redstone down at the bottom. And that gives us our powered rails. We will need those. We also need a detector rail. So that is... Oh, I need to make a stone. I need stone. I need some stone. Is there any in here? No. Really? Yeah, there's some. Awesome. So I need to make a stone plate. There we go. Boop. Oh, I need a few of those. Let's go with that many. Alright, so to make a detector rail, you do it just like a regular rail. You run iron down the sides, and then you get your stone pressure plates and put them in the middle, and then you get some redstone and you put it underneath, and there you go. Excellent. So when the powered rails will propel your minecart, the regular rails do nothing, they're just rails, and the detector rail will trigger some redstone that will activate something. Do I really need a detector rail? I don't think I need the detector rails. They may have just been built by accident, but it's nice to have them, and you know how to make them now, but we'll use those at a later date. We're not going to use those today. So let's also make a hopper. So we need a chest. Actually, we need a couple of chests. We need 3 chests because we need 2 hoppers and... Oh, I'm not going to have enough for 3. Yes, I will. There we go. I knew I had more wood. Alright, so we're going to need 3 chests. 2 of the chests are going to make 2 hoppers, and 1 chest we need to hold all of our cactus. So let's make the hopper. We put we put iron up in the corners and on the sides and on the bottom. And inside the middle, we're going to put a chest. So that makes a hopper. We're going to take 2 of those hoppers, grab that last chest. And last but not least, we need a mine cart. And that's just iron in the shape of a U there along the bottom gives us a mine cart. Alright, last but not least, I need some glass, which I know we have up here. Let's take that, and off we go out to where we're going to put our cactus garden. Excellent news. I won't have to... Oh, is it dark already? Yes, it is. Let's take a quick nap. Let it be daylight, and we will move on with our endeavor. Excellent. Let's go out. Go on over to where we're going to have our little farm. Alright, here we are. So, down at the bottom here, we're going to have our chest. Put it down here. This is where we're going to come to check our cactus. And then above that chest, you want one of the hoppers. Now, you have to click shift while you place the hopper, otherwise you're just going to look in the chest. We don't want that. So we hit shift and place the hopper on top, boop, and the hopper goes down on top. Awesome possum. Now, we need powered rails. There they are. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can put the cactus, powered rail, cactus, rail, cactus, rail, cactus, rail, cactus, rail. Huh. I don't think I need that many, so we're just going to go on the ends. We're going to put a powered rail there, and a powered rail there, a powered rail there, and a powered rail there. We'll put a regular rail in between. Oh, come on, guys. I forgot. I can't do that with the powered rails. They don't turn. Silly goblin. So what we can do, that's what we're going to do. All right. Powered rails don't turn, so we're going to put a redstone torch right here, and that will power all 3 of these rails. So we can use the corner pieces. They can just be regular like that. All right, when you place the track over top of the hopper, once again, you have to hit shift. Otherwise, you're just going to look into the hopper like that. So shift and place the track, and on top it goes. So very nice. Let's take this over to the other side. And we're going to put a powered rail, powered rail, powered rail. You know what? I think we're going to chisel out these here, and we're going to extend this just a little bit. I don't want my mine carts to stop here and stop collecting. So no excuses, mine carts. You're going to be picking up cactus for me. So very nice. So we have our track set up. Let's make a couple of redstone torches. All I need is 2 of them. There we go. 2 redstone torches. And that's just a redstone on top of the stick. Get you a redstone torch. We're going to light up those. We're going to let it see how they glow once the torch is next to them. That means they're ready to go. All right. Next thing is next. We need to pull out our sand. I don't think we have enough cactus, but we will get it running and we'll come back in, fill in the holes. So we're going to have a cactus here. So every other one is going to be cactus. Very nice. So I'm going to put some sand blocks down, and just because I can dig them out. And on top of those sand blocks, I'm going to place some glass. Dig out my sand. Now, in the spaces between the glass blocks, not underneath, but between them, I'm going to place my cactus. Now, the cactus will continue to grow because there's nothing above it, but it will not grow past the glass block. So as soon as it grows, it'll pop down off to the edge, and our train, our little cart guy that's going to be going around in a circle, is going to pick it all up. So last thing is last. We get our mine cart, and we put a hopper on top of it like that, and poof, we have a mine cart with a hopper. And we are going to just place it down on the track, give it a push, and guess what, folks? We are done. See now, that mine cart will just continue to go unless a googly appears and chases them away, but I don't think that's going to be the case. And when the cactus grow up past that, or to the level of the glass, they will pop out onto the track, and the cactus will drop into our hopper. So let's test this out. We're gonna take our apple here, and we're gonna toss it down to the ground. There it is. The cart picked it up. I think the cart deposited it. Let's take a look inside our chest. There's our apple. It works. All right. Now it's just a matter of waiting for those cactus to grow, and I can actually stick another one in there and another one in on the side over here. Oh, no, just one. I can pop one more cactus in there. So, and it's not real quick. It but it will produce cactus, and I don't have to tend to it. I just got to come check my box every once in a while, and they'll be in there. So that is the automated cactus garden. We've got our reed garden growing. Look, it's already growing over there. Let's go. We have an empty space here, so let's farm that away and plant it down to where we can be growing into more. Very nice. Something else I've also done, I have leveled this all off. This was several different layers of dirt, and I didn't like it. So I came through and I leveled it all out. We have a door on this side now that'll take us out. There's a door over the end over there, and then a door in the middle now. We can get out on 3 of our sides. So very nice. I'm pleased. We have a cactus garden growing. We have a reed garden growing. We have wheat. We have potatoes. We have carrots. Our city is getting lit up. We still do not have enough lighting. And do we have fences with us? We have a fence. Do we have enough to make some fence? Yes, we do. Let's go make some fence and change up that that space there. I want to be able to know that my house is completely fenced in. And if you folks notice, I also have my main house fenced in inside the fenced in area. Double protection. My place is safe from googlies. Oops, I don't want to go downstairs. There's a chest right here I can use. All right. So let's take some of these blocks, put sticks in between them. Gives us 9 more. That's 10. That's not going to be enough, but that's all right. We'll get 10 done so you can see our fence line and how it's coming along. But I really liked the city. It's coming along nicely. Now, we lucked out. We found this beautiful village to build next to. A lot of you folks aren't going to have that when you're starting off your place, but, you know, just build some farms, get it rolling. It'll all be good. Do we have dirt? I do, a little bit. Enough to get this done. How do we want to do it? I think we'll take it across in a straight line and then curve it towards the house. Get in, sheep. I want you in here. Go in there. There you go. Go in. I don't want to mess with you, Enderman. Leave me alone. I'm not messing with you. I don't want to fight. I do, but I have other things to do right now. It's nice to have ender pearls, but I don't need them at this moment. Alright. So our fence, because we know the fence blocks up, it comes up to the side of this house over there. We're just going to take it around the corner. I'm just going to be a couple of fence posts short. I am just a few short. But for the time being, what we're going to do is, it'll look tacky, but it'll work. We'll put up 2 blocks. We'll chisel these out when I get more fencing. But voila! Hey, what are they doing? Oop. Something else I gotta fix. See, we're the furthest area away from our house, so this is not all fixed and pretty yet. But I'm getting out here. Our well needs attention. I really need to fix this up so our villagers can get to our well. But I think that is the episode as it is today. We have, look at our reeds over there are growing. Awesome. The next time you visit us, we will be building an enchantment table. And let's see if we've had any cactus grow since we've been gone. No. But that's all right. It will. It's working. All right, so we've built a farm. We built a cactus garden. We've taken our fence all the way around our place. I've given you the grand tour. Oh, something else. Along our fence line, our fence is now mostly on stone, and not right here, but just up here a little bit. There's another layer of stone that goes further out. And that's mostly so when if a creeper blows up right outside my fence, all I gotta do is fix the fence. I don't have to fill in a crater of dirt, a big hole in the ground, because most of the time they're not going to take that stone out. But there we go. All right. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Minecraft 101. I appreciate every single view that I get, every single like that I get. If you have a comment or a suggestion or something that you would like to see me build in our wonderful little town here, please write it down and in our comments below, and I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. So far, I'm 100% on suggestions. I've only had 2, but I've done them both. So leave a subscription, leave a like, leave a note, and stay out of the cooking pot. That's really good advice. Stay out of the cooking pot.